Hey guys, I'm still here. So, as you can see, I'm in my mom van, which means I'm not on a plane to Mount Shasta. I choose to know what this is about. I have met some really amazing people along the way, and surprisingly, my attitude is like super still great. But so what happened is the flight was delayed here in Baton Rouge because of the fog. And so I wasn't going to get in until like midnight tonight, which, okay. I still had an hour and a half drive once I got there. But when I got my ticket back and they gave it to me, they said I was flying out of New Orleans at 2:13 and that I was getting back on Sunday in Baton Rouge. So I explained to them, not gonna work probably because my car will still be in New Orleans, so that'll be a thing. But so that happened, and so then I had to call the car place, and after they were getting my ticket straight, I called the car place in Reading to tell them, hey, I'm going to be late. And they're like, guess what? We're closed because we close at 6 o'clock. So you can't pick up a vehicle, but we can hold it for you till tomorrow. Well, that's not going to work because I have to be in Mount Shasta tonight. So tomorrow would be too late. So they were like, well, let's change to different kind of rental car. We tried to do that. But then one person said, why don't you call the front desk right there local at Hertz, and that maybe they could hold the key for me. They've been known to give the key to the guard there. So I called the front desk, thank goodness. And when I called the front desk, they were like, hey, yeah, well, we close at 6. And I said, well, I heard that you can give it to the front guard person. And she goes, yeah, except for, where are you heading? And I told her Mount Shasta. And she said, yeah, all the roads are closed. We got 10 inches of snow last night. So yeah, you wouldn't be going to Mount Shasta tonight anyway. Isn't that awesome? So I was like, okay, I guess I'm going to be staying in Reading tonight and getting a car tomorrow. And then she said, well, what flight do you have coming into Reading? And I told her, and she said, oh, well, they've canceled all those flights. So I would have been stuck in San Francisco tonight. And she asked me, how far away are you from your house right now? And I said 30 minutes. And she said, you might want to consider maybe doing this whole thing over again on a different time. So I made another few calls because I had 3 meetings tonight with people, different things. And when I called all those people, they all said that it's terrible, it's snowing, that it's supposed to continue snowing, that even if I could come and if they did open the roads, that I would need chains on my tires to drive. And it was really dark. And I was like, I drive in Louisiana and I don't have a lot of experience in the snow and definitely don't have chains. And the car rental place said, oh, well, we don't have chains at all. So I'm taking this. The lady at the car place actually said, have you considered that maybe this isn't the right time to come? Like maybe this is like the thing you're supposed to do, but maybe not the right time. And I was like, I haven't, but I'll get back to you on that. So then I called the guy I was staying with and I told him some of the things, and he was like, have you considered that maybe this isn't the perfect time to come? And I was like, I kind of thought it was the perfect time to come, and I'm starting to see that maybe it isn't the perfect time to come. So, sometimes I guess I'm supposed to be here right now. And in the process of that, I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit let down because I was super excited and intrigued by the arrangement of all the order of how everything happened, and then also intrigued by how things are happening now. and wondering like, well, what was all this about? And I have to tell you that old me would be like really frustrated and super like not happy right now, and really pushing to make things happen and to force. And what I'm seeing is like, who am I right now? Because I've just been like, oh, okay, well, then we'll just do this, and then we'll just do that. And then even when every one of those things closed along the way, then I still wasn't like traumatized that it didn't work. Which for me, that's a huge like upgrade for me right there. So, anyway, I thought that was kind of cool. I just wanted to share that, you know, even though we may have a certain expectation of how things are going to go, and someone just called in, that is okay, and I'm okay, and I'm just excited to see, like, well, what's going to happen now, and look back and see, well, what did I get out of all of that besides that I responded different, which is amazing. But I met a lot of people in the process, and I also I saw a lot of people come together to make some things happen and to work for me, and built some relationship out of that flow. I saw like strangers who were like all trying to come together and be helpful and work things out, and we got conversation and all that. And, you know, for next time when we come, everything's all set up, and there's a little bit of history there now, and some good connections that were made. And I'm still cool. Like, I'm still surprised about how my type A personality in the past would be like very upset and frustrated with every stop that happened. And with every stop that happened, I was still like, okay, well, what is it going to do now? What are we going to do now? And like, well, what's the best thing? And so, yeah, when I got like 14 different roadblocks, literally, literal roadblocks, then I just was like, I'll take those 15 things as a sign right now and go with that. And who knows what we'll be doing this weekend. It's still going to be an amazing weekend wherever I am and wherever you are. So be on the lookout for what's going on. And I'm just going to blame this whole thing on Schumann. How about that? Make it fun and easy. All right, I love you guys. Vote victory for you wherever you are, and whatever's happening, that you have the same outcome, or no, don't have the same outcome. I hope that you have the same response and same joy no matter what you're doing and how it works out for you, and that you are looking for the relationship out of it, you're looking for the lesson out of it, that you're looking for the fun in it, that you're excited about all of the journey and every stop along the way. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.